Un check if your city allows probably at pigs up before you get one. Every city has different zoning code and some don't allow farm animals to be kept up. Before you adopt a pobeliad pig, you'll want to make sure it's legal in your area. 1. Visit your city government's website to find out the laws regarding pobeliad pigs in your area. 2. Adopt a pobeliad pig from a reputable breeder or rescue. Adopting through a reputable breeder or rescue is the best way to ensure you get a pobeliad pig that's healthy and socialized. You can find a breeder or rescue by searching online for one in your area. 2. You can also find a reputable pobeliad pig breeders by visiting http://americanminipigassociation.com/read online reviews of breeders and rescues before you adopt through them to see if they're reputable. 3. Inspect a breeders or rescues facility before you adopt from them. Touring the facility of a breeder or rescue is a good way to determine whether or not they're reputable. If the pigs appear to be living in a crowded, chaotic space, it could be a sign that the breeder isn't responsible. 3. You should also pay attention to how clean the facility is. A reputable breeder or rescue will have a clean facility that is neat and organized. If it's dirty and disorganized, it could mean that the pigs aren't being raised in a safe, healthy environment. 4. Ask to see a piglet's parent before you adopt it. A piglet's parent can reveal a lot about the piglet you're considering adopting, like how big it will grow up to be and what its temperament will be like. 4. A reputable breeder should have no problem with showing you a piglet's parent. If you're adopting from a rescue, you may not be able to meet a piglet's parent. However, the rescue should still have plenty of information to give you about where their piglet came from. 5. Avoid adopting a pobeliad pig that's younger than 6 weeks. Old piglets that are taken away from their mothers before 6 weeks of age can develop behavioral and health problems down the road. You'll want to make sure the pig you're adopting is at least 6 weeks old. 5. If a breeder or rescue is adopting out piglets that are younger than 6 weeks old, it's a sign that they're not a reputable or responsible organization. A move dangerous household product somewhere your pig can't reach them. Cleaning product, medicines, cosmetics, toiletry, and other common household products aren't safe for pobeliad pigs. Since pigs are naturally curious animals, you'll want to keep these items up high so your pig doesn't get into them. 6. Avoid leaving dangerous household products on low surface, like coffee table, nightstands, and the floor. Pobeliad pigs can grow to be 26 inches, 66 cm tall, so make sure you're putting dangerous household products up high enough so your pig can't reach them. 7. 2. Find a new spot for any household plants that are on low surface. There are a variety of household plants that are toxic to pobeliad pigs. Even if your plants aren't toxic, you'll still want to move them so your pig doesn't chew on them or knock them over. 8. Keep your plant on high surface, like countertops, your dining room table, or high up on a bookshelf. 3. Secure low food filled cabinet with shield-proof locks. Po-bellied pigs are intelligent animals and they can be sneaky when it comes to getting food. To prevent your pig from getting into your cabinet and eating your food when you're not around, keep them shut using shield-proof locks. 9. Depending on how determined your pig is to find the food you may need to attach a shield-proof lock to your refrigerator as well. Since po-bellied pigs can grow to be 26 inches 66 cm tall, you'll want to secure any cabinet that are below that height. 10. 4. Prepare a comfortable indoor spot for your po-bellied pig to sleep. If you don't want your new po-bellied pig to sleep in bed with you, you'll need to make it a bed of its own. You can use a dog bed or soft pillows and blankets to make your pigs sleeping area with. Just make sure your pig will be comfortable. 11. You can also set up your pig's bed in a large dog crate. Make sure the crate is big enough for your pig to stand up and move around in. 5. Set up an outdoor shelter for your pig if it will be outside. Low, po-bellied pigs love to run around outside, but they'll need somewhere to rest and get some shade. If you're going to be keeping your pig outside for long periods of time, set up a doghouse or other shaded shelter for your pig to hang out in when it's tired. 12. Fill the shelter with blankets or straw so your pig is comfortable. Make sure the shelter will protect your pig from wind and rain. And feed your pig a balanced pellet-based diet. It's important that your po-bellied pig get all the nutrients it needs so it grows to be strong and healthy. Use pellets that are specifically made for po-bellied pigs. To ensure your pig is getting everything it needs, trace the breeder or rescue you adopted your pig from should give you dietary recommendations. You can also talk to your vet about what the best diet for your po-bellied pig is. De feed your pig 3/4 cup 180 ml of food per day if it's under 3 months old. When your pig is still a young piglet, you'll want to give it about 3/4 cup 180 ml of pellet food each day. You may need to adjust how much food you're giving your pig if you notice it's too skinny or too heavy. 14. 3. Give your pig 2 cups 470 ml of food per day if it's older than 3 months. Once your pig is 3 months old, you can start feeding it large portion of pellet food. Gradually increase the amount of food you're giving your pig from 3/4 cup 180 ml to 1 cup 240 ml, so it has time to adjust. 15. Split up your pig's daily serving of food so you're feeding it once in the morning and once in the evening. 4. Supplement your pig's diet with vegetables. While pellet designed specifically for po-bellied pigs should make up the bulk of your pig's diet, you can also give your pig a salad-size portion of vegetables every day. Some good vegetables you can give to your pig are 16 leafy green carrots, cucumbers. 5. Avoid feeding your pig processed or high sugar foods. Po-bellied pigs don't do well when their diet is filled with low of sodium and sugar. Stick with pellet and vegetables when feeding your pig so its diet is balanced and healthy. 17. It's okay to occasionally give your pig fruit, but keep it to a minimum since fruit tend to be high in sugar. 6. Give your pig less food if it starts to gain a lot of weight. Obesity is a major health concern for pobellied pigs. Obesity can lead to other health issues, like respiratory problems and arthritis. If you notice your pig gaining a lot of weight, adjust its diet as needed. 18. The average healthy weight for pobellied pigs is 120 à 150 pounds, 54 à 68 kg. However, some pobellied pigs can weigh up to 250 pounds. 110 kg, and not be considered obese, depending on their size. 19. If you think your pig might be obese but you're not sure, take it to the vet for an expert opinion. Your vet will also be able to give you specific dietary recommendations to help your pig lose weight. And give your pig a bath whenever it's dirty. Contrary to popular belief, pobellied pigs are naturally clean animals and it's not necessary to bath them regularly. However, if your pig gets dirty playing outside, you can rinse it off inside a large shower or in a swimming pool outside. 20. Avoid bathing your pig more than necessary. Excessive bathing can dry out your pig's skin and cause irritation. 2. Take your pig to the vet to have the teeth of trimmed twice a year. Pobellied pigs grow quickly, and they need to be routinely trimmed so they don't get too long. Your vet will be able to trim your pigs off so they're healthy, comfortable and th. 21. Toilette. Your pig go outside every day. Pobellied pigs can live indoors, but they need daily outdoor exercise. Pigs like to sunbathe, run around, and root outside, so it's important that you give your pig time to this every day. 22. If you have a fenced yard, let your pig go outside for a couple of hours every day. Make sure the fence is secure so your pig isn't able to escape. If you don't have a yard, take your pig for long walks using a leash and harness. 4. Give your pig plenty of attention every day. Pobellied pigs are intelligent animals that get bored and frustrated easily. To prevent this, make sure you're spending time with your pig every day. If your pig seems irritated or depressed, it could be a sign that it's not getting enough attention. 23. Make it a point to give your pig a nice, long belly rub every day. Spend time each day training your pig and rewarding it with treats. Take your pig for walks or sit in your yard with it when it's playing outside. Add a new question. My pig has dry skin, how can I bath him? WikiHow. Contributor. Instead of bathing, which could dry out the pig more, try applying coconut oil to your pig's skin. Thanks. Can I put a collar on my paw? Bellied pig. Are there smaller breeds of pobellied pigs? WikiHow contributor. Yes, they are all pobelly pigs, it just depends on how they are bred. I have a mini that at full grown will weigh about 35 to 40 pounds. Thanks. Do you need a permit to own a pig a pet? Does a pig need its own cage and personal item? WikiHow contributor. Your pig needs a safe place to stay, like a kennel, when you are not home to watch him. When you are home, he can run around and get exercise. Thanks. How much do mini pigs cost? WikiHow contributor. Mini pigs are actually piglet. They never stay little, unless you don't feed them well. They can range from $300 to $7. Thanks. What type of pig has a sweet personality and won't grow too? Large, wiki how contributors the sweetnessing just depends on how you treat it, but miniature pobelly pigs typically max out at 30 à 40 pounds, depending on what you feed them, so that might be your best bet. Thanks. Why does my pig dig up our yard? Wiki how contributor pigs like to create holes or wallows in which they lie in mud to keep cool and prevent insects from biting. Thanks. Ask a question already answered, not a question bad question. Other take your pobellied pig to the vet as soon as possible after you adopt it to get it vaccinated. Always monitor your pig when it's around dogs. Dogs can be aggressive toward pigs. 24. Loading. Did you try these steps? Upload a picture for other readers to see. Upload a awesome picture. Tell us more about it. Click here to share your story.